Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's deep dive straight into key market insights today. And I have a lot to cover. I'll be going a little fast today, very, very fast. Okay. So what we are looking at, S&P 500. Overall, we are bullish. We are looking at the price crossing the 50 EMA. What we are looking at this VSA candle, particularly this candle we are interested in right here, spread of the high of this particular candle, the opening of this red candle, which is 647.89. So we'll be monitoring the price precisely at 647.89. If there is a rejection at 647.89, right away we'll be buying the put and shorting the market. If there is a momentum candle breakout, then we will stay away and let the market continue pushing higher. So we'll be monitoring the price 647.89. From this point, we are bullish. We are not trading between 642 to 647.89, but at 647.89, we'll be right away take the bearish as soon as we have the rejection of this opening of this candle. Moving forward to WIX, so we bought the long call on Friday right in this area, and on the Tuesday itself at the market open, we were 17% in profit. I closed the trade in the profit yesterday. A lot of people were asking why I'm closing the trade, even if I'm bullish on the WIX. Yes, we are bullish, but look at this one, what's going on here on the left. So there was a fair value gap right in this area. The WIX dropped, filled this gap, mitigated the gap right in this area, shoot up. Then left the gap right in this area, and then we had a long wick liquidity swap right in the fair value gap. It means the market will pull back, and sure enough, the next candle, as soon as we took the exit in the profit right here, the market sell off. We will again be looking for the long call. So this is basically the one cycle of the profit we closed yesterday, and now again we are looking for the next entry. A little bit more pullback, rejection from the 50 EMA, and we'll take the long call again. Moving forward to AI. AI is overall looks bullish, but it has an earning today after the market close. I will stay clear of this. I don't want to trade earning because the company has no CEO right now. So it's a very difficult situation with AI right now, C3 AI. Without the CEO, sometimes it's difficult for company to have their clear direction how they'll be going, and guidelines. I think there will be weaker guidelines this time. Even if the earning is good, still the guidelines will be weak unless they found the CEO. As soon as they found the CEO, the stock will shoot up. So till then, I will stay clear of the earning on this one. Moving forward to Tesla, we are bullish right in this area. If you are looking at this particular candle, you see the VSA volume spread analysis. This was the highest candle right in this area. Opening of this candle, which is 344.90 area. From here, we are bullish. On Friday, we sold the covered call on Tesla and TSLA. And yesterday, we decided to close for the profit right in this area. Those who did not close yesterday will be closing at the market open. The price will shoot up right in this area, 644.90. And then we'll be deciding what will be the next move. If there is a momentum candle crossing this line, black line, opening of this candle, there is a momentum big green candle, the stock will stay bullish. If there is a rejection of this particular, there is a big wick like we had on the wicks. If there is a big wick in this wick, okay, then the price will have a rejection and will pull back again. Okay, moving forward to CLSK, stock is bullish. You can buy the long call. Do not buy the share on this one. Buy the long call for leap call, basically for January 26, January 27, as much as, and hold the stock for the Bitcoin recovery. Moving forward, Chipotle Mexican, we are bullish in this area. We are waiting for this trend line to break. Okay, so right here, once we have this trend line broken, right in this area, this is where it's coming. Okay, so we have a little bit more gap upside to fill. Once we have a 42.28, this trend line will break out. Then straight we are looking at 44.05. Okay, we are in a sideline channel. If you look at what market is doing, the market is going up and down sideline. So from here up, down, similar, equal low, equal high, equal. There is a the technical analysis, equal low, break, equal high. So if this is equal low, definitely this trend will be going to the equal high and then pull back again. Okay, so what we are looking at, we're watching this trend line coming from the higher point to the lower high. Once we break out this one, 42.28, there is a $2 or $2.50 trade right in this area, perfect for the scalping. Continue holding your short put. Okay, right at the 44.27, exit your short put for the profit. Moving forward to Amazon, what we are looking at Amazon, we'll be watching 50 EMA for rejection. This black line, this one. Okay, this is 50 EMA black line rejection. The price is below the 50 EMA. If the price goes to 50 EMA and have a rejection, it means the stock will stay bearish. We are looking to buy anywhere from 213 to 210 area. If there is a momentum candle break 50 EMA, like a solid green candle, like if you refer to this particular candle, if you have this kind of setup, okay, right at the 50 EMA, 50% of this candle will be the next candle, and you will buy that candle. Okay, so what will happen? If there is a momentum candle, following candle, you must buy Amazon for the bull side. You don't try to catch the momentum candle. Let the momentum candle close, which is 4-hour candle. Next candle, when it start, open the 50% of this one, generally, which is 54% lap regulation. Okay, it's a rule that next candle will overlap 54%. So as soon as you have this momentum candle right in this area crossing 50 EMA, make sure you do the 50% of that particular candle and set your limit order and take the entry for the upside, which is 232. Okay, so there is about $7. Okay, overall stock is bullish and nothing to worry about. Just watch the 50 EMA on this one. Moving forward to coin, super bullish. Okay, 303. We took the entry day before yesterday. We are looking for 381. We are bouncing off the trend line. We also have the spread line. What will happen? For next couple of days, you will see the price staying in this candle body. Okay, but up and down. Okay, but that does not mean the stock is bearish. Eventually, we will break out. We are breaking out on coin. Okay, so what is the price is doing? This big spread candle right in this area first is taking the liquidity of this side. Okay, so most likely what you will see price going to 310, again rejection, and then second time shoot up. Okay, so right now we are in this range. Let this, if you are trading this range from this range, if you want to trade, focus on scalping. Do not hold the trade. Okay, scalping. Every time you have $200-300 profit, you are out. Okay, once it break out of this candle, and there is a 50 EMA also coming right at this one. You see the 50 EMA on the top of this candle. Let me show you here. So this candle and a 50 EMA, I'll draw the line for you and it will have a more clarity. So look at this one. We have a pivot 310.48. We have a 200 EMA and we have the high of this particular candle. Means we must break out 310 to go to 380. As soon as you break out 310.48, take the long trade all the way to 380. Do not hesitate. There's a lot of money to be made. Stock is bullish. We are bouncing off the EMA. Okay. Also, if you look at what we are looking at, the volume is bearish divergence right in this area. So the volume volume down, price down. What is the end? What's the next step? Is the price recovery. The volume will pick up. Okay. The institution, most likely that's where the institution enter the game. Okay. Moving forward to circle, we are bearish on this one. We are looking for a little bit more downside. What could happen? The possible outcome is a bounce from here all the way to the trend line. This will be the third rejection in the lower high to the on a second lower high to the third lower high. We are not yet bullish on circle. There will be more downside left. Okay, even if there is a bounce, we will not try to trade this. Let the price tank somewhere around $100 area, and then we will look. 110 area is the perfect entry right in this area. 110, 106 area. Okay, that's what we are looking at. After that, we will hold the trade for all the way to 164. So 110 area is our entry. So a little bit more downside, and then we'll shoot up. Moving forward to bull. Yesterday we took the trade at 12.99. It was alerted that bull is on the discount. Everybody bought it. Even on stock trade, YouTube, everywhere it was like posted. We are bullish on this one. Price is about to shoot up. What we are looking at a zero leg volume right in this area. The volume will pick up. Price will continue, but make sure do not look for 32 or 40 area. Okay. The only thing we are looking at 50.64. So as soon as we recover from here to 15.64, the price will sell off once again. Okay. So 15.64 equal high of this area. We are looking. Look at that multiple rejection right in this area. Swing, another swing, another swing. High, another high. So 15.64 is very crucial to break. Make sure you exit all your trade at 15.64. There will be a bear trap right in this area above 54.64 to this trend line. Okay, if I draw, this is where the bear trap is. So right in this area, you need to exit all your trade. Moving forward to core view, we are in the trade. Stock is bullish overall. We are looking for the downside towards 85 area. But this is the only stock that we are trading with in the money covered call. Okay, we are holding with $80 covered call. Along with the best way to trade this kind of stock is buy the share, sell in the money covered call, and buy OTM covered call 2x further out. Okay, make sure your collected premium is 100% protected with the in the money covered call, and that's how we are playing. But we have money to make both sides, so we don't care where it goes, honestly. Okay, it goes to 85, be my guest. It goes to 105, be my guest. I don't care. Wherever the hell this thing will move, will make money. It's that simple. Okay, HIMS stock is bouncing off this area. What we are looking at this 45.93 equal low, very similar. You can also call it double bottom or equal low, as your choice. What we are looking at the first price target 45.93 sideline market right in this area. So if you look at, this is what we are looking at. The price will stay in this area for a while, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then eventually break out. Okay, there is no volume. Volume is it's a standard volume. There is no volume at all, neither the sell side nor the buy side. This was the last volume. Okay, so we are facing a resistance on the stock right in this area. Till then, there's nothing to worry about. This particular candle right here, so which is a 58 area. 58 area is the solid resistance. That's where the seller is sitting. So from 43 to 58, there is enough money to be made right in this area. So from 40.88 all the way to 58, and we are out right before this candle. This point, even if it's 1 cent before, we must exit all the trade. We don't want to hold after this point. Right away, the seller will take over the stock. Moving forward to BMNR, right in this area. Okay, what we are looking at, we are looking for the equal high in this area, which we are targeting around 55 area. So $12 to $12 range from here. The first price target will reach to the 50 EMA right in this area, which is 48. Then you'll have a rejection, and then second time you'll see the breakout. This is wave one beginning right in this area. So if I show you the wave, this is something you are looking at from here, 50 EMA, rejection, pull back right in this area, something like this. Okay. So right in this area at 54, we are out of all trade. We don't want to hold anything as soon as we hit this wick right in this area with the sell side 3.6 million. So there is an institution sitting to short this. Okay. So moving forward, I'll add QuantumScape here. So moving forward tomorrow, clear bullish, continue holding your trade. Okay, if you want to go covered, you can go covered for 19 September. If you don't want, you are still okay. We have a TMA bullish cross. What we are looking around $17 right in this area. This is where we are looking at the price. If you look left side, when you look left side, you have a lot of clarity on the chart. You need to look left. Okay, the first price target right in this area, 16.62, spread of this candle as well. So this is where you are looking at the first price target, 16 right in this area. Okay, the volume pending gap. Then what we are looking at, this particular candle opening and closing. So roughly 16, 90, 70 area, you'll see the next sell off. Okay, on the Mara. So after 17, try not to hold the share or go covered and sell the covered call, something right at 17 area. So right now we are bullish, but at 17, the things will change. Okay, moving forward to MSTR. All right, so let the chart loaded. All right, here we have the TMA bullish confirmation. So the price will recover, but it will have a rejection right in this area, 359, 360 area. We have the third lower high point. Okay, we also will be outside of the channel of the linear regression. So cross a 50 EMA, bounce back and retest. So there will be a pullback, which will be a retest. This will something like this, and then it will go up. Okay, long term, we are 100% bullish on MSTR. Our bottom was 339. When we called it right at the 455, we knew it, the price will go to 339.85. We added the position at 339.85. We are holding our position. We are in profit on some trade. We are losing some money on some trade. We'll continue holding our trade unless we make a solid money on this one. We are not closing our trade. Okay, so 339.85 was our buy point, and we'll continue holding all our trade in this one. So wait for minimum. You can look for 415. This high is the price target that we are looking at. Minimum. This is what we are looking at. 414, 415 area. We are not closing any trade before that. Okay. Moving forward to RIVN. Continue holding your trade. Nice bounce. So we'll have a rejection most likely right in this area, which is 14.17. I have clearly mentioned there are multiple times. There are two range that this stock always trade. It trade between 10, 11 to 14, and then from 14 to 17. If we break out this trend line, this will be converted into resistance, converted into support line. And then what will happen? The price will never drop below 14. So then it will be in a next bracket, which is 14 to 17. If it will have a rejection at the 14, again, we are in the same range from 1198 to 14 area. So this always trade into different brackets, and you need to know that where you are. If you are between 11 to 14, make sure you trade between 11 to 14. If you are above 14, then make sure you exit at 17 because it's not breaking out $17. Okay, from 17, again, pull back into 14. So we'll be watching this resistance right in this area, this trend line coming from the higher to the lower high to the third lower high. If we break out, we are in a bracket from 14 to 17. If we rejection, back into 11.98, $12, and then again $12, we buy and exit at 14 area. Moving forward to SMCI, we should see the recovery on this one. First price target will be 45 area, right? This one, this previous high in this area. Second price target will be the fair value gap right in this area. This stock is not going above this 56. I have clearly mentioned multiple times. We have traded from 20 to 60, then we have traded again from 40 to 60. This is the at least 100 times we have booked the profit on SMCI, and we know by heart that what will happen in the price action of this one. So what will happen? We are looking for the recovery. First, we'll have this 45. We'll try to exit our short put on this one, and then we'll decide once we have a retest. Let's say it's the stock bounce above 50 EMA, have a rejection right in this area. Let me give you the wave. So you have this clear bounce of 50 EMA. We have a retest. This is the area again. We'll be buying like this. Okay, so that will be the idea to trade like this. So what we are looking at, existing trade, we will exit at 45, and then back again at 42.85. We'll be taking the next trade, the Fibonacci retracement of the golden zone right in this area. There is a definitely rejection in this area, which is equal high. 100% there will be rejection, no exception. Okay, look at the MACD. Right now we have the golden cross. RSI is bouncing off. Right by the time the price reaches here, RSI will be overbought. MACD will have a death cross. So in advance, you should know that where the things will happen. And there is a reference point for us. Point of control line, multiple sideline right in this area. See, the price has been sideline. Then we had a rejection, retest. So price came down, retest, again fall, retest, again fall, pull back. But next time it will be only Fibonacci retracement, 50% of this run, and then shoot up. Okay, moving forward to Cardona. What are we looking at? Cardona, we have a team across. We are failing to break the 50 EMA right in this area. So what we are watching in this one, we are in the trade. We'll continue holding our trade. When we took the exit at 1.02, that was our exit, 1.02. Since then, we have been waiting to buy at 0.78. And right here, you see this particular candle right where we need it in our order, 0.80. Okay, we are in the trade. We'll continue holding. This time we are holding for 1.40. Do not exit the trade. This will go parabolic after we break all-time high. All-time high means previous high, 1.02. Once we break out 1.02, the things will go parabolic to 140 area. So those who bought it at 0.80, hold for 0.141. Any pullback in between of this range does not matter to us. Continue holding your trade for 141. Okay, let's say it goes to 96 and then pull back to 89. It doesn't matter. Continue holding your trade. Okay, moving forward to Algorand. This is what we were looking at, 0.2232, right at the exit at 0.31. We knew it will go to 2232. And look at where the price went, right wick at the 2225. We were as close as 0.007 cent as precise. Okay, what we are looking at now? Now we are looking at 40 cent. Okay, but the first price target again all-time high, the 0.3199. This is the area that we'll be monitoring. This is the next sell-off is in between of this window, Fibonacci 0.1 to Fibonacci 0.168. Right here somewhere 0.30 area, you'll see the another sell-off. Till then we are bullish. We have a trade. We'll continue holding our trade. Okay, most likely in the next couple of days we'll turn in profit in our trade. Okay, there are multiple trade. So you might be thinking, if you bought it at 0.2232, then why we are not in profit? We have multiple trade going on. We bought it at 29, we bought it at 25, we bought it at 23, we bought it at 22. So there are multiple. All trade goes to profit. Our average roughly comes about 25 a few cents. So even if it goes to 2824, we are looking for a solid profit on this one. Okay, moving forward to Bitcoin. When the Bitcoin was trading at a 123,498, I clearly mentioned it's going to 109,000. It was on the stock to it in the Discord everywhere. It was posted 109. We have the bottom at 109. I call the bottom that we have marked the bottom on 27th of August. Okay. Now we are bullish. What we are looking at now we are looking at 117,000 area, 117, and then we'll see the retracement. This is the area that we are targeting right in this area. So this sell side order block right in this area. This is what we are looking at. Continue the bullish momentum. We are above the 50 EMA. We have the team across. Bitcoin is bullish, 100% clear bullish. Okay, what we are looking at, we have already retested. This is what I have been like when I was talking about other stock. This is the candle I was talking about. You see that clear momentum candle. You see the momentum candle right at the 50 EMA piercing through this particular candle, bounce off, up, retest this red candle. If I can zoom it for you, let me show you this red candle. You see this red particular dodgy kind of candle right in this area, retest 50 EMA and bounce. That gives us the confirmation that the Bitcoin is bullish, but it will not be bullish for long. Okay, look at what's going on. RSI is almost reaching overbought on the 4-hour time frame. So maximum 117, and we'll see the another retracement. Okay, so watch for 117. Try to close your trade on all other Bitcoin related stock at once Bitcoin reach 117, and then wait for the retracement for the another entry. Okay, moving forward to Solana. Solana is having some issue right here. Okay, watch this VSA volume spread analysis right in this area. This highest volume bar sell side. Where was the opening of this candle? Right in this area. So the opening of this candle was right here. Let me go. So the opening was 210.57. Okay. Most of the candle are failing to break this. What we need if the Solana want to continue, we need a momentum candle right in this area. Something like this. The big green fat candle right in this area, and a volume picking up right in this area. Volume is diving. It's a low volume rally. Overall stock is bullish. Solana crypto is bullish. But look at this one. What's going on? Bearish divergence. The price dropped right in this area, and right here on this spread candle, the price started going up. So what we need a momentum candle right here. If there is no momentum candle, it will fail and pull back again into 194 area. If there is a momentum candle, then it will continue going upward. So next 4-hour candle is very crucial for us to watch. If the next 4-hour candle closes below this line, the opening of this red candle, okay, then will turn bearish. If you break out in next 4 hours, let's say the price goes to 214, 215 by afternoon, then the price will continue. What's our price target? We're looking at 281. Our trading range was from 170 something, 178 or something, yeah, 178 all the way to 281. Okay, so we are not in the trade right now on Solana, but we have other trade like ICP, we have Cardona, we have Algo, we have Dogecoin. Okay, so we'll continue holding all our trade. We'll wait for the Solana. Any pullback will be a buying opportunity, but we are not taking a trade right now. If this candle break out and we have some another confirmation, right here, this entry, we missed it. Okay, sometime we missed the entry. So this particular candle, we missed this trade right in this area. We couldn't catch 194 because we were waiting for 180 area. So we missed the trade. That's fine. It's okay to miss. There is no harm in this one. If there is a retracement back into 180 area, we are a buyer. And if you go to daily time frame, you'll understand why I'm waiting and why I'm not chasing this right in this area. Look at what's going on the daily time frame. Okay, where is the buying area? 179 Fibonacci retracement. After this bull run, there has been no retracement. We need the retracement at 50 EMA and at the trend line. So 179.51, 180 area, we need retracement to buy in this area. This is where I want to buy. I'm not interested in chasing this one. Then most likely the next daily candle will be red and the price drop. Okay, I took the exit at 213.85. I was happy with my exit in this particular candle. After that, it dropped. I'm not a buyer at 190. I want to buy around 180. If it goes to 300, I don't care. I let it go. I let the trade pass instead of chasing the stock. Okay, so moving forward, someone asked for the quantum scape. Let's look at what's going on the quantum scape. Quantum scape, when we took the exit, okay, so 772, 783, we are still in the trade. We have a 50% position. Okay, what's your question? 620ish? No, either we will buy the stock at 537. Okay, 537 is our all-in point, or we are holding 50% position. So we are buying this in ladder. Okay, so what we are doing with the quantum scape, we have 50% position at 810, which we are holding right now. A little tiny loss on the position, but we are holding our trade. If this shoot up to the Fibonacci retracement, 12.20 area, right in this area, right in this, okay, bottom of this green candle, spread candle, bottom of this one, the opening of green candle right in this area, which is 1155. So if the price goes to 1155, we'll be out of our 50% position with the profit for $3 per share. If this goes to 537, we will go all in. We are not buying at 620. We are buying at 537. We need we are monitoring two different prices. 1134, we are all out. 537, we are all in. So that's the way we are trading. Because see, you need to understand why we are trading this kind of trade in this uncertain, like we are not sure whether the price will go up or not. Because it's a pre-revenue company. Make sure you know that there is no product right now. There is no revenue right now. They will have an extraordinary product. Okay, the solid state battery. They will have it. But there is nothing today on the table. Absolutely nothing. There is no battery. Yes, they have made some prototype, has been installed in Volkswagen and all this, but that's fine. Prototype, I don't care about the prototype. I need the commercial production to begin, which is not even near right now. Okay, maybe in few months down the line the news comes, that's a different story. And that's why we want to have the buying as low as possible. We don't want to miss the train, because it's a retracement of this entire bull run right in this area. And that's why we bought it 810 at the 50 EMA, but the price failed. So we will continue holding this price and then buy double or triple our position at 537 and then hold for the next bounce whenever the news comes, and then straight into 1215 area. This stock will make a lot of millionaire. Okay, but only difference is it's not going to make it tomorrow. This is in our Discord. We always trade this in your 401k, IRA, your TFSA retirement account. This is your retirement stock. This is not your next Monday stock, you know, to book the profit, let's say 10th of October. It's not. So you buy, you hold, wait for 2 to 3 months, you have a solid profit. And some of in the group member have made the life-changing money right in this bull run. When we bought it at 457, I think that's where our last buy was. From 457 all the way to some. I took the exit little early, but some of other people, they were able to hold all the way to 13, 14 area, even 10 plus. Okay, so 810, hold your 50% position. 4, 1221, 1155 roughly. 537 all in, without hesitation, buy as much as possible. Put your entire 401k in this one, but only at 537, not before that. So let it tank as much as possible. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any question or comment, you can put it in the comment box. I'll see the Discord member in the Discord. Focus on Tesla, bullish coin, bullish scalping, as well as stay clear of AI. Do not try to play the earning. Try to re-enter the VIX long call and watch S&P 500 upside price target 647 area. Watch that price target. Okay, all good. Thanks. Bye.